There's my mallard duck. That green head, man, it reflects in the water. What a beautiful duck. Look at that. He's got a girlfriend over he's trying to impress. She's around there somewhere. He's talking to her. A nice ring around his neck. Look at that green showing up now. He looks really good. Alright, we'll keep an eye on him. We're at the Boeing Aerospace Pond. You better hope that peregrine falcon doesn't see him or he'll be a snack. A nice yellow beak eye. Look at that, would you? Oh yeah. See his eye and there he is, really putting on a show here. There he goes, taking off pretty good now. Alright. Here's our osprey. He's got fish he's finishing up. Well, check that out. Alright. Oh yeah, he's just finishing that up. Got him a good fish here right at the Boeing Aerospace Pond. It looks like he's a happy camper. Look at the size of them talons and fish hooks. My goodness. No wonder he can catch them. Well, we got filtered light. We can see his nice yellow eyes and his little hackles on the back of his head there. And he uses that curved beak getting in there, just getting that fish. Oh yeah, now you see how he uses his foot. He's really agile. Look at that. Holds it right there to the limb. I don't know what kind of fish it was. Maybe a perch or something like that. Or it could be a sucker or carp, a rough fish. This is a great view of this one having a snack. My goodness. Now remember, this is the one that's also known as the Seahawk. This is what they named the Seahawks after. The osprey. And we're again at the Boeing Aerospace Pond. It's one of his favorite perches. And he's about the same size as the peregrine falcon. There's not much difference. I saw him on the aerospace building, the osprey on one corner and the peregrine on the other, and they're about the same size. So the peregrine's up on the building now. She's full. She must have got a duck or something. So, oh yeah, spreading them wings out now a little bit. Look at that. Well, we like that. Oh yeah. It's a good looking bird. Alrighty. Watch him finish off the fish here. Just been munching away. We've got several times we've seen the bird, but I haven't seen him really eating the fish, so we're kind of excited about it. Oh yeah, he's still working away. Well, all the birds and stuff are feeding because we got a kind of a windstorm supposed to come in tonight, so it's starting to cloud in. We've got some filtered light now. So everything's getting ready for the afternoon here and tonight. But this is our osprey and it's looking really good. Having a nice fish snack here. Not paying any attention to anything else but this fish, so he must be liking it very much. Oh yeah, he's got a big bite there. We know several nests of them around the area. They nest on the cell phone towers and top of poles. They put up some platforms, and there's a nest of them at Petrovitsky Park right behind home plate on the light pole. So anyway, we kind of keep an eye on them in the area here. Well, this has been very interesting here. Got our osprey with a fish. And he's thoroughly enjoying it. We saw the kestrel earlier. He was hunting, and peregrine is all done hunting. She's up on the building. There he goes, the tail down the hatch. Look at that. It was a small fish, but hey, it's not a very big pond here, and they got several kinds of fish in here. I've seen the ripples when they jump, and I've seen this guy hunt here many times, so well, we'll see what he's going to do now. It's all finished. I'll have to clean up his beak a little bit. And that's what they'll do. He's checking around, making sure he got everything. I like the hackles on the back of the head. He's just like he's posing here, and it's a very interesting perch. I'm glad I spotted this guy. They got long wings too. They almost come to the tip of the tail when they're folded back like this. Well, we'll see what he's up to. Looking down to make sure there's nothing. Now he's going to rub and clean up his beak, see? Oh yeah, he's getting all squared away now. There he is. Checks everything out every direction here. Kind of adjusting his crop a little bit. Oh yeah. Now you're going to check out his talons, make sure you got them all cleaned up. Just checking everything out. Maybe he's looking for another fish. Didn't look to be that big a fish, but hey, he's got room for more. He's in the right spot, that's for sure. It's a good fishing place for him. Now he's looking down. Look at that. He's concentrating again. There's a lot of ducks on this pond too. Ah, he's hunting fish. Look at that. Osprey gone fishing. Oh yeah, checking to make sure nobody's coming overhead to surprise him. Oh yeah. Well, we like that. Now there he's adjusting the crop again. The ducks are kind of laying low. I don't see any ducks out there. He's looking down now. Concentration. I'm thinking he may fly off of here. There he goes. All right. That's his tree, and there's the pond. All righty. He's flying over the other pole. Well, here's this guy hiding from the Cooper hawk. Staying fairly still. He doesn't want to be spotted. Sharpshin comes through here too in the Merlin, so oh, there he goes. Took a chance. There he goes. All right. Oh yeah, look at him twit his tail. He wants to put on a great show. Look at his wings out. What a beautiful bird. That sky is just as blue as it can get. Now he's kind of looking at the other birds flitting around. See, he's concentrating on something. Oh yeah, beautiful bars on his tail. Look at that. Our lighting is actually pretty good. Now he's back to doing his breast feathers up high there, right by his crop. Oh yeah. We like it when they preen. It puts on quite a show here. Oh yeah. There's yellow eyes there. It was probably a hatchling from last spring. Man, he looks like his feathers, tail feathers are in good shape. I don't see any broken ones, and He's taking good care of himself. Picked a pretty good perch for us. We can get him from the front side here, and our lighting appears to be pretty good. A little profile inside of his face there. Oh yeah, looking over his back. He watches every direction. Like I say, it's kind of a nature area. There's a lot of birds there. They fly up and down that Springbrook Creek Trail area, and he's watching that. Alright, there you can see his eye all lit up, highlighted in the sun. What a good looking bird. He looks, oh yeah, look at them eyes. He doesn't miss a thing. That's, you see the white spots on his back. Could be a first-year bird. Juvenile Cooper hawk. Out here trying to figure out how to get him something to eat. He just keeps watching. A lot of starlings. Saw some mourning doves. We got a lot of robins, so there's plenty of food for him here. And he's just intent on finding himself a snack. Maybe we'll get lucky and see him tear out after something. Our lighting is really good. You can see the bars on the tail there, the stripes. Oh, now the eyes coming in good, and the beak. You can see we got a little bit of breeze. The little downy feathers are blowing a little bit. He's kind of fluffed out. Got his hackles up a little bit. Oh yeah, he's looking right over his wing. Trying to see what's going on. And we're happy to have found him. We're looking for several birds today. We're making our rounds. We're hoping to see this guy catch something. Oh yeah, he's giving us a good profile on his beak there. Now you can see on his chest there's a few feathers he's been pruning a little bit, and they're kind of... Well, here's our blue heron. We're at the Heritage Farm. He's up in his tree. Just kind of sitting there looking good. Looking straight up. He was preening. There he turns a little bit. He's got his old long neck cocked back. He's probably full now. Probably been fishing and he's just kind of enjoying the sunlight. Here's some of the other birds singing. There's a fly buzzing around him. Probably smells a little bit like fish. Well, this is an interesting tree. We get bald eagles and now the heron. We get several birds in here. I'll try to come in a little bit, see if I can get a little closer on him. You really come in. There you are. That's his head. Look at that. You can see his beak and his eye and everything. We got great color today. My goodness. This is our great blue heron. We're on the west side of the Green River, down by the Heritage Farm horse track. Well, let's see what he does here. He's got an insect buzzing him a little bit. They're just going to do a little posing. All right then. Our kestrels are playing tag, chasing each other from limb to limb. Oh, those beautiful colors. Sun coming in on him now. And we got two of them here. There he goes, chasing the other. Maybe he'll come back in here. I'll back off a little bit. Oh yeah. There he is, down here now. There's the other one come in and joined him. Oh yeah. Check this guy out here. There they go. They're just having a good time. We actually got three of them. Well, we got three kestrels playing. They're all males. They all winter out together. See if we can locate them. They're in this thicket. Just having a little fun here. Here comes the one sailing back in. There he goes. They're dive bombing each other a little bit, little tail chase. Alright, we got three now. He just joined the other two. Mallard ducks coming by, checking them out. Trying to see what these guys are up to. Oh yeah, looks like they're shaking their wings off and sitting on top of the pipe. Oh yeah, there's happy campers here. Here comes another one in. Maybe he'll try to get up on there. He's swimming back and forth. Well, we got 3 of them in a row there. And they're just working their wings and enjoying the sunshine and trying to dry off a little bit. They're all turning around here. All right. Well, there's our Cooper hawk. The chain link fence down here hunting birds. There's a bunch of starlings by the horse track. And this one, the wind's blowing his hackles up. And there's 2 of them down here chasing starlings. I've been keeping a sharp eye on them. They put in a brand new chain link fence around the waterway here, the little pond, and we just came from the horse barn. That's where the starlings were hanging out. And a crow chased him, he flew over here, so. We got a little bit of a breeze today, so you can see his feathers blowing. But like I say, there's 2 of them hunting the area. I went down to the thicket and there was 2 of them in there. And they ventured out, they came up to where the starlings are eating the seeds, and that's what it's all about. Oh, he's really intense. Juvenile Cooper hawk, right down by Heritage Farm. Keep an eye on him, see if his buddy shows up. He's looking every which direction here. There's one hanging around by the Boeing Aerospace pond, but it's getting, now we're getting more of the birds in the area. Kind of smacks his beak a little bit. This bird is really sharp. Okay, there he goes, back to the horse barn now, looking for the starlings. Oh yeah. Just kind of finishing up his feathers on his back now, getting between the wings. Wants to get all preened up. Thought I heard some of the starlings on the barn there. Got a few pigeons around here too, mourning doves. I've seen them chase them a couple of times. There's a lot of, like I say, the starlings. That's their main food. And they hunt them just about every time I see them down here. And of course, we're right by the Green River. We've got salmon in the river, and we also see the bald eagles along there. And they were working on their nest, about a couple miles from here, down at the end of James Street in Kent, Washington. And they were kind of tidying their nest up. And they do that just for bonding this time of year. So we made our run and found this guy here, and we're kind of happy about it. We checked the Boeing Aerospace building. We didn't see the peregrine falcon, so she's out hunting. She hunts over here also. It's a big tree right in the middle of the pond area, and she sits up there and gets a chance to chase her ducks. So we'll go look for her also and see if we can find her. Cocks his head to the left and the right. And this is a juvenile. He's down here looking for something to eat. It's a great spot. A lot of food birds here. Sparrows, starlings, robins, juncos, many, many birds here. Oh yeah. He'll single one out in a little bit and he'll take out after it. Oh yeah, let's see. Let him fan that tail wing. Isn't that beautiful? What a great bird. Now he relieved himself. Had his foot up. Usually after they do that, they kind of take flight. But we'll see what happens. He's happy with himself. He had a good preening and a good stretch now, so he's getting, oh, there he goes. He's after something. Well, here we have two accipiters. They're hunting together. These are juveniles. They're probably siblings from the same nest. And I think they're both male immature Cooper hawks, because I see they had their hackles up. I did a close-up on the lower one. But I wanted to let it run from this angle here and from this distance so we can see the small birds flitting around. Keep an eye on them. There you can see a couple birds. They land actually pretty close to them. There he goes after one. Oh yeah, he moved over a couple limbs. All right then. We'll check out this other one here. I see his sibling has moved over closer now, so I'll back off. Maybe we'll get them both in the same video here. He's just sitting above him a little bit. There he is. His sibling is up and to the left on the limb there. But they're trying to catch these little birds, and the little birds are coming in kind of teasing them a little bit. Now it looks like this one wants to preen up a little bit. Oh yeah, I'll come in on him. There you go. Yeah, you can see the bars on his tail now and the spots on his back. He's still keeping a sharp eye out for the for those little birds. He wants to make one of those his lunch, so I'll back off a little bit. Oh yeah, he's going to relieve himself. Now he'll fly. Yep, he hopped up a little bit there. He went over and joining his buddy. Cooper hawks. They're hunting small birds in the thicket here. They're hunting together. You can tell by the spots on their back, and they can put their hackles up. Oh yeah, see, they're chasing these birds around now. They're kind of playing, doing little aerial maneuvers here. All right. Oh yeah, bath time. Yeah, they all took off, but one now. That guy, juvenile Cooper, there he goes. He wants to check it out over this way. He sees something over here. We'll watch him as long as we can. Oh yeah, he's going to bring it. So look how long those talons are. Yeah, he's waiting for the next fish to show himself. Oh yeah, he's getting ready, I think. Oh yeah. Crow flew in there. Oh yeah. Yeah, he's concerned about the crow down below him. And he's thinking about catching another fish. Alright. He's not interested in the ducks. He only wants to fish. Alright, he's looking down for a chance to sail down and get one of those fish. I'm getting tired of them crows hollering at him. He's definitely on the hunt. There you go. Crow came in and scared him away. And there he goes. See if he comes back here. Going down, trying to get a fish. He's circling around here and he's hunting.